Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your love reading for October 2017. I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot. I'm using the Romance Angels Oracle cards and the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. So let's look at those first. This one says, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And when I see a card that references foundation, the foundation of your home, your family within your home, and how you're building that relationship with the person. Now, the Taurus are very grounded. You're an earth sign, so you're very grounded and you enjoy the finer things in life. Having a home is important to you. You're hard workers, and you represent everything that this card would say about having the foundation and having the nice home, a comfortable home, and having your family. And you're very committed and very loyal. So the message here is to look how committed you are. So maybe there's something about you right now where you're not feeling committed. And then this one says you deserve love. You are lovable. So maybe right now you're feeling like you're not lovable, and that's having some influence on your relationships. This is the shadow card here. This is the card at the bottom of the deck after everything's been dealt. And this is the Page of Pentacles. So a page is either a young person, a novice, or a messenger. And Pentacles is about working. It's your income, your home, and your health. And that's what I see here also with the foundation is the home. So maybe there's something about a new home going on. This could also reflect a new job, a new source of income. And the foundation of a relationship also is having that financial stability, which Taurus is very good at. And it's very important to you to have that stability. So how committed are you? And I might get more clarity on that as we go on. This is the theme for the month. The Five of Wands is about conflicts. So if you're having conflicts with a partner, or maybe just having conflicts within yourself, maybe you're really hard on yourself and fighting within yourself. Are you good enough? Because the message here is, you deserve to be loved and you are lovable. So maybe you're feeling right now like you're not lovable. You're having too many conflicts and you're too hard on yourself. This card represents you. And this is in a new relationship, and I always see this as two people that are just building a home together. You're just either newly, maybe this is all representative of being in a new home. Because we have the house on this card over here. And then this is about learning new skills and new trades. But in terms of a relationship, I see this as something new that's taken place and you're building that. So he even looks like he's building his home. It doesn't mean building a new home. It could, but it's more like just starting out, just moving in together, or just having gotten married and having your own place and creating that home life for yourself. And that would be this too, is a new home. Page of Pentacles could have to do with a new home. Now the conflicts are this. So I'm starting to see that you're having conflicts within yourself, because this is about the World card. This is being on top of the world, feeling successful, feeling like you've gained everything there is to gain. But this is the conflict, so you're not feeling that. You don't feel on top of the world. And this would be you feeling really hard on yourself. With this message about you deserve love indicates that you don't feel that way right now. So you don't feel like you're on top of the world. And you're having all these conflicts within yourself. And here's you feeling defensive. So there's battles and conflicts and you feeling defensive. Whether these are battles within yourself that you're fighting about yourself, or you're in a defensive stance regarding your beliefs or how you feel. Because just be conflicts and arguments with your partner. That could be represented here. And that's at the foundation of the reading. This is in your past, and this is Ace of Cups. This is the new beginning, this new relationship in the past. So if it's the current relationship, and this was just reflective of that it was a new relationship in your past, but now this card is the present energies. So now I'm starting to see that there's a lot of major conflicts. This represents the kind of event that really changes your life. This is a life-changing event, something that rocks your world. And when I look at this particular card with all of the hurricanes and I see all this water rushing around, you know, there's a lot of conflicts right now regarding home. And maybe that's what this message is too. If I'm seeing these messages about the home, because these two people are, you know, this is a new home. You know, this is a new home. So if you've lost your home in this tragedy, and it's really affecting your current relationship, and you feel like you're unlovable right now because of all the stress in your life. And this tragic event, these are the kinds of things that you don't necessarily have any control over, but it's how you react to it. When you can't control the situation, you can control how you react to it. And once you recover from it, you become a stronger person for having gone through it. It's easier for it, you know, it's easy for me to say that right now. It's not easy for you if that's what you're going through. But this is in your near future, and this is the Knight of Swords. This is about taking action. So this is you taking action regarding this situation, whatever this tragic event is for you, and this is you taking action in the future. The Knight of Swords is the fighter, defender, protector. He's rushing ahead and going to make things right. The Swords energy is also about knowledge and truth. So you're going to seek the truth. You're going to seek some knowledge that you need to make the relationship work, to make yourself feel lovable again. And this reflects you. Here's another Knight. So I'm seeing, even though I question if you're feeling a lack of courage, you've got this Knight energy, which is very courageous. Knights are very courageous. They're fighters and they're protectors. So this is you fighting and protecting and defending your actions, which is reflected here as well. And this is you rushing ahead and getting the job done. The Wand's energy is about taking action. So this reflects you taking action on whatever needs to be done. If there's some issue regarding your home, your physical home, then this is you taking action about that. Now the Three of Cups is also, this is the external energies, which is celebration. So whatever tragic event this was here, there's still some celebration taking place. Whether this is a family reunion, maybe this tragedy forced you to go live with some family right now, and you're spending some time with family. But it's about celebration. It's about spending time with your friends and having some good times with your friends and your family. So regardless of whatever this tragedy was, you're still celebrating. And this could just be going out on the weekends and partying. This card up here is your hopes and your fears. And this is the Nine of Swords, which is the stress and anxiety that keeps you up at night. Now, this particular card, she is not up and she is not awake. She is fast asleep. So some people with the stress and anxiety, it just forces them to spend more time in bed and to sleep it off. But this is a hope. This is, I would say, this would be a hope in that you want some sleep. You want some rest from all of your anxiety, from all of these tragedies, whatever this tragic event is here, and whatever this defensive stance is here, you need a break. You know, this is you taking action, and you've been working really hard, and now you're just tired and you need a break from all of the stress and everything that you've been dealing with. And if it is about your home and building your home or rebuilding your home, then that's needing some rest from that as well. Now the fear, if we want to look at this in terms of a fear, is you're afraid of all the stress and anxiety, and you're afraid that it's going to zap you of your energy and you're not going to be able to take action. You're afraid that you won't be able to take action and make the necessary improvements that need to be made. And to move forward. You know, this is moving forward in life. And taking action against whatever this is, whatever this event is. and regaining your confidence and your strength, because the conflict is about the world, so you're not feeling, you know, if we want to look at this in terms of, when I think of all these hurricanes that have taken place and the world is all of these, there's these weather patterns in the world right now, and how we feel like we're helpless with these natural disasters that are occurring. And maybe this is just you feeling helpless about these natural disasters. That could be another meaning of this card, because it's the conflict card here. This is the final outcome. So this is the Page of Wands, which is this fiery energy again. This is a messenger or a young person or you taking action, doing something new that you've never done before, which is probably the case, because I'm seeing a lot of this Wands energy about taking action. You're not sitting back on your laurels and not doing anything. You were getting it done. You were doing what's necessary. So this is new action for you. That's what I see here. I was going to try to think what else that would mean, but that's what I'm seeing with that card. This is the Six of Pentacles, which is about charity and generosity. So if you are undergoing some kind of tragedy right now, this is the people around you showing their charity and their generosity towards you. And when I see this picture on the video, these look like little eyeballs on the video. They don't look like that on the card. I really don't know what they are. Excuse me. But they look like little eyeballs on the video. So this is the world watching you. If you're caught up in these events with these natural disasters, this is the world watching you. This is the world wanting to help you, wanting to give you their generosity and their charity to help you out. And that's how I see this card here. Or if it's you taking action, maybe you're the one who's watching these events unfold, and you're the one who's going to take some action to help these people recover. Maybe you're not the one who's, maybe this isn't you necessarily, but it's just the events in the world that are taking place, and now you're going to go out and offer your assistance and your help, and you're going to help people rebuild here. But I have to back it up, and this is a relationship reading. Sometimes I get caught up in the cards and I neglect the whole relationship thing. So if you're deserving love, you're feeling down and out, and you're having these battles within yourself, but here you are rebuilding. You're rebuilding your relationship, rebuilding your life. You're building this foundation that you need to have a happy relationship. So if there's no one in your life currently, the one card that does reflect somebody is in your life is right here, because there's two people together building this home together. And this is celebration here. So there's some happy times here for you in this celebration. But the rest of these cards are about you taking action. So it's you, if this is the message about considering your foundation, you're doing what's necessary to build this happy home and happy family. And you know, this could all be about you just starting out and making sure that you have enough money with your job, with your income, to have a happy loan. Oh my goodness, I keep stumbling over my words. To have this happy home as your foundation for your family. And that's a Taurus trait. That's a very Taurus trait. And here you are working hard. This is mastering your skills, mastering your trade, doing whatever